Hello all, I am Dheeresh Chandra. I am contesting for the post of Students General Secretary IIT Madras. My vision for next year would be to embrace upon the views and ideas of the entire student community and work towards an unparalleled excellence in all aspects of the student's life. I would like to work on making your lives in the INSTI memorable and easier, and also make sure that every set of the student population is actively involved in the decision making process. Coming to my initiatives, first of which is introduction of smart card system for entry into dining halls of the messes. I really think this should be introduced for two reasons. First thing being, we can move towards a system of pay per meal which is being implemented in IIT Varanasi, and second thing is to make sure that INSTI becomes cashless. The next initiative of mine is to install vending machines in all the hostels. Vending machine is already up and running successfully in Pampa hostel. I would like the same thing to happen in all the hostels so that people can grab a snack very easily from their hostels and they don't have to move till Guru or any other retail. My next initiative is an official transport partner for IIT Madras. I envision it to be the cab company, the cab partner for IIT Madras, giving us a discount in all rides originating from IIT Madras. I have talked to specific cab companies and they seem really interested. My next initiative is to make CCW paperless. Now everything in CCW runs on paper and I want to get everything in CCW online so that it will be easier for students to work. My next initiative is the SFC near Sharav and communication tower for the girls hostel. The SFC near Sharav is already approved. The planning and execution part will be taken care in my turn. My next initiative is to revamp the research portal and introduce something called thesis portal. Research portal right now is not working really well, so I would like to revamp it in all aspects and introduce a thesis portal wherein the thesis of all the projects in the institute can be uploaded with the guide's permission. My next initiative is an institute-wide calendar app wherein all the events happening in the institute will be updated in the calendar so that everybody knows what event is happening and where it is. My next initiative is an all-club orientation session for freshies in coordination with the entire executive wing so that all the freshers in the institute know what clubs are functioning in the institute and choose accordingly with respect to their interests. My next initiative is to bring in a room cleaning model into the institute. Right now the housekeeping staff are not supposed to clean our rooms, they only clean our corridors and restrooms. So room cleaning, I want to introduce a room cleaning model wherein we hire some workers with in coordination with CCW and they clean the rooms once a week for a nominal price of 70 to 80 rupees per semester. My next initiative is installing a protein supplement stall in the institute so that all the fitness freaks and people who are enthusiastic in building their body can really make use of it. My next initiative is the introduction of a profile page with an iitm.ac.in extension so that it will be really useful for all the students in the campus during placements on higher studies, and also that proper alumni database is maintained. My next initiative is creation of Students Chapter of Women's Forum IIT Madras. This Students Chapter of Women's Forum IIT Madras will take care of all the awareness activities related to gender sensitization in the institute. My next initiative is to create a PG council which will consist of the Gen Sex, Soc Sex and the Lit Sex of the PG hostels and 5 students from the general student body who will actively look into the student affairs related to PGs in the institute. My next initiative is to have shelters for prominent bus stops and Gurunath and IRCTC so that these places are accessible during rains. My next point is to initiate a process to set up Wi-Fi in the entire institute. There is already a plan to set up Wi-Fi in the entire institute. I will work with the admin actively in setting up Wi-Fi hotspots as a first step in Gurunath and IRCTC. Then it can be expanded over the entire institute. My follow-up point for the next year would be the cycle sharing system. I will closely work in implementation of cycle sharing system in coordination with the current Student General Secretary. Coming to my credentials, I have been a facilities coach for Sarang 2015. I was an EML cod last year. I was also the sports secretary of Mandakini last year, and I am currently working with the MIL. Having been worked with all these different student bodies, I am really confident that I will be able to deliver all that I am promising. Thank you. If you think that my manifesto was really good and I'll be able to deliver everything that I have told you guys, please do it for me. Thank you.